Ready?
What's up? I'm here, guys.
Hey, just want to see, how tough has it been just to kind of have the same kind of game 3 days in a row where you guys are kind of down big early?
Yeah, it's rough, bro, to be honest, It's tough. It's tough, obviously it's not just like one run, it's a couple runs, and then they just find a way to add on some more before we can kind of get something going, and they kind of separated pretty quick by a couple of runs, and it gets tough,
Does that make it tougher on you guys offensively? Does your mindset change when you're down kind of by 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 as it was tonight, rather than just 1 or 2, or maybe you guys start pressing?
I mean, we were down. I think it was 7-0, right? And we just kind of chip, and this is show you the offense that we have. We got obviously we got guys that haven't been swinging the way we know we can. That's gonna change because this team is just built so good offensively, and we proved that we can come back. We're capable of doing that. But just, I mean, if you got to score 8, 9, 10 runs every game, I think honestly, it's a little tough.
Xander, this team has been built on starting pitching the last few years, obviously, with guys like Chris and David and everybody. So how difficult is it for you to – sorry about that. How different is it to have, these different guys coming out every night and a lot of unfamiliar guys on the mound?
Obviously, those guys aren't here no more, and those are guys that did one heck of a job here for us. We won together in 18, so obviously those are great memories. Those guys have a tremendous track record, a lot of success in the big leagues. Obviously, the injury to Eddie kind of really sting a little bit, and we're just looking forward to him to get healthy as in general. Obviously we were wanting to be back on the team to help us out, but obviously whatever he's dealing with is something pretty serious. So we just want him to be 100% with that first, and then come help us out. But I mean, he ain't here for now, so we gotta do it, and obviously we need to play better, bro. We really need to.
Xander, in the first inning, X, did you get the wind knocked out of you on that play, or what happened?
A lot of things, man. Wind, the back, my neck. Towards the ending of the game, like 6, 7 inning, my back started getting really tight on me, and the front area, like my hip flexors, just everything was getting tight. Obviously, the game went long. Godley came in and got the innings going pretty quick, so that kind of helped out. But just being out there, and it just kind of got stiff on me a lot.
Are you worried about playing tomorrow, maybe, or is that?
No.
Hey, Xander, when you're down there in the first inning, and obviously all your teammates kind of come over and try to get close to you to check on you, how hard has that been for you guys to kind of keep that distant stuff that you're supposed to be doing, but that must feel so awkward when you're in these situations?
It does, but just seeing your teammates around you just makes you feel better, and I had to have something pretty much broken in me to not be able to get up and continue to play, because I don't want to be on the bench watching the game or up in the training room. So I would just enjoy being around them and being on the field, the baseball field, and competing. That's something that we miss for all this time, and I'm happy the pain went away for a little bit, throughout the whole game, but just towards the end it kind of sneak up on me. It was just getting sore and stiff, but hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up good.
Xander, obviously in a regular season, a normal season, 1-3 is no big deal. But even after 4 games in a 60-game season, do you guys say to yourselves, look, we got to stop this as soon as possible and get it going the other way?
Yeah, this is 60 games, man. This is something that we're dealing with for the first time, and we know that when a team gets hot, you can get hot, and when a team is not, it's not. So just try to stop this losing streak that we have going on, and hopefully continue to have a good one. You know, just we gotta win one game at a time. And obviously these last couple of games weren't nowhere near good, so we fought back. You know, some games I felt like the last day game we came back against Baltimore. We were pretty close in the end. Just tonight again, we almost gave ourselves a chance, but it's hard to play coming from behind.
Xander, you've gone through some tough stretches before. Is it strange not being able to get everybody together? I mean, you guys go up to your suites and you call it a day. Is that whole dynamic strange when you're going through something like this?
It is, man. It is. This whole thing is strange, but it's what we signed up for this year, you know, and hopefully things get back to normal as soon as possible. But we can't be whining about those type of stuff, you know. We're the ones out there controlling our game. Obviously, we don't have no fans behind us to cheer us on and give us some of that adrenaline that sometimes we need, you know, that little pep up that we need. But we got to do it by ourselves, man, and just got to play better baseball.
Hey, thanks, X.
You got it, guys. I'll see you guys.
Thanks.